I would love to hear why you guys were even interested in doing a video event. So what problem were you trying to solve?
Well, just getting new hires in that were not able to travel during the pandemic, that were hesitant of coming to the office, and we're trying to eliminate folks that do travel through public transportation to have to do that. If we were able to at least, kind of filter and gauge the applicants and do a screening first to eliminate them coming, and then didn't work out. So any steps that we could eliminate with during a pandemic was important, while we still want to make sure that we're hiring. And also we needed to hire because a lot of folks are unable to work. We're always hiring, but we had that much more of a sense of urgency to get some new folks in, while those that are out on leave or what have you. Very interesting to see the way that everything was processed from the onboarding, from the minute I contacted my CNA and inquiring about a job fair. There was an immediate response, an immediate date selection of what's available, immediate follow-up from you, and the fact that you're able to do all that, do the marketing and everything too, was very important. So I think it went very well. I like the fact that most people logged in. A lot of people logged in. It wasn't like 31 RSVPs and only 2 people showed up. So that was good too, because you're always worried, like, oh my God, I hope it's not like 3. But it was a significant amount considering, and the fact that we're able to see all the RSVPs. We were able to still follow with some that may not have made it to it. Since we had their contact information, we can still say, hey, we saw that you RSVP'd and you missed the meeting. Are you still interested in a job with Better Home, or an interview with us? So that's the things that made it go well, I feel.
We got a lot of good feedback from the applicants that stayed with us throughout the end and said, hey, we really want to come and, on board with you guys. So I think it turned out to be a really good and a positive event, so that they can see us, even though they couldn't leave their homes. At least we still got a little bit of FaceTime and got to know them a little bit better. I believe we're in the middle of 9. 9 out of, I believe we contacted 9, and 9 of them are starting their process along. So that's actually a really good number.
They were very motivated. And literally before we even ended the call, we were getting phone calls. I was just on my CNA. So we had messages from the front desk. This person just called you from the virtual job fair. That was pretty impressive. And they actually came into the office to complete the next process. So very good overall, because again, not everyone gets selected when they come to an interview. So if we can eliminate people having to travel just to meet and just we're not moving forward, it helped us filter a lot of what we needed to know as far as availability. Sometimes you meet people that really, I'm still living in Philly and I won't be here for another 6 months, and they just have questions. It's not necessarily a need to travel into the office or anything, or if you talk to them on the phone, which is fine, but when they put a face to it, it just sets a whole different pace, a whole different culture. So I think that really helped us by having a virtual event where we didn't have to waste anyone's time, or we were really clear about what we were looking for. They were able to see that, we're all inclusive workplace, just be able to put a face to the company.